Hello, I'm Bernard Keevy. A lot of us are spending time making plans to make sure that we're successful when we relaunch, when all of the restrictions are lifted, which hopefully won't be too long. So how do we make sure that we actually implement those plans and we actually achieve what we say we want to achieve? Well, here's a few tips for you. The first thing is, obviously, it needs to be in writing. So whatever you're planning to do, you need to write it out. And you need to follow the 3 P's formula. The 3 P's are, it needs to be positive, so it's I'm going to do something rather than I'm going to stop doing something or I'm not going to do something. So it needs to be positive, it needs to be personal, so it should start with me or I, or us or we, but me, I is better. And it needs to be present tense, so it would be something like I earn £100,000 per year rather than I will earn £1,000 a year. Okay, so it's always positive, present tense and personal. You need to visualize it, so that means you need to actually see yourself achieving it, and you need to feel it, and you need to do it from the future backwards. So you need to put yourself in the position where you've already achieved whatever it is you say you're going to do, and then look back and see and feel what you had to do to get there and how it feels to be there and what you see in your mind by being there. So looking back from the future, feeling it and visualizing it. 3 very important things. And one thing I heard once, which I think was from Peter Thompson, but I wouldn't swear to it, and I think it might have been Brian Tracy quoting Peter Thompson, but he said that say to yourself from the future, say the reason I am here now is because I, and that will get you to think of all the things you must have done to get there, all the obstacles you must have overcome. You need to commit. As opposed to, I saw something wonderful earlier, the difference between commitment and involvement. And commitment means you've basically, you're definitely going to do it. So the way to commit is to tell someone that you trust, but not everybody. You don't tell lots of people. You just tell one person, and you tell them that you are going to achieve this and you want to update them of your progress and you want to be held accountable. And if you do that, you're something like 5 or 6 times more likely to achieve something than if you don't do all that. So really what we're talking about here is not telling everybody, because that doesn't work, but having an accountability partner, a buddy, an accountability partner, a mentor, a coach perhaps, but someone that you actually say, this is what I'm going to do, and then you're held accountable. That makes you much more likely to achieve whatever it is you say you're going to do. And here's another one. If the goal isn't big enough to be exciting, you're less likely to actually be, motivated towards it than if it is. So there's a dilemma here. You don't want something to be so big that it's demotivating, but you do want it to be so big that it's exciting. And again, in terms of the term, you don't want it to be so long term that it's too far in the future, but you do want it to be a long enough term that you can actually achieve something very significant, which is why something that's big and exciting over the next 90 days or the 90 days from when we relaunch would really motivate you and would also mean you could achieve a lot in terms of what you can achieve before the end of the year. And in fact, I can prove that with 3 or 4 or 5 very small improvements, any business could double their profits within 90 days. So you can achieve a lot in a 90-day period. So there's some tips as to how you can make sure that the plans that you're busily making now, hopefully you're busily making now, probably should be, let's turn it round. The things that you won't have time to do when you're busy are the things you should be doing now, and that is things like working on your business, which is basically making plans. And as Brian Tracy says, every minute spent planning saves you 10 minutes in trial and error and execution. So these are some tips as to the best way that you can actually achieve the plans that you're making right now. If you wanted some more information, go to bernardkeevy.com or internationalbusinesscoaches.com, or both, particularly if you're a coach or looking to add coaching services to your accountancy practice. And if you found this was useful, it'd be great if you could like it, share it, and welcome your comments. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you found that of benefit. To find out how to apply these strategies in your business, go to my Sales Accelerator Roadmap. I'll produce a free assessment of your marketing using an algorithm program and produce a 12-page detailed report. We'll recommend in priority order exactly what you should be doing, when you should be doing it, and how to do it. So go to www
bernardkeevymentor.com and sign up for my free Sales Accelerator roadmap. You'll see this screen. It'll show you the Sales Accelerator roadmap, which is free today. It'll show you how to fix your marketing, increase your sales and profits. It'll take less than 45 minutes to do, and our software will pinpoint all your opportunity areas and show you exactly what to do to improve your marketing and grow your business. So go to www.bernardkeevymentor.com and click on the green button, and you'll see that it says there it's a free process, so there's no credit card involved, there's no charge. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found that useful, and I'd like to see you at the Sales Accelerator roadmap. Thank you very much for watching this video.